Vialite Communications is back at IBC after the pandemic, and we're really pleased to be here because we're getting to meet our existing customers, new customers, and get involved in new projects that have been put on hold for the last few years. So we've had lots and lots of requirements where RF over fibre is key for the next generation of SATCOM communications. So for the ground segment side of things, we're actually going through and delivering the newer solutions that we've actually developed, which include IP rated outdoor fibre optic links, new enclosures which can take up to 13 standard modules in our normal 3U rack, and it can go into an enclosure and could be fixed right next to the antenna, and multiple antennas can be connected into the same enclosure as well. So it gives people the flexibility to actually go through and have quite an extensive range of antennas coming into one location and just having one multi-core fibre optic cable going back into the control room. So the other thing that we actually did as well is we actually went through and we've actually gone through and developed this IP rated fibre optic module. Basically it's IP55 rated. It has standard SMA connectors, it has fibre optic FC APC connectors, waterproof power supply, and it also has a USB for changing gain settings on there. So we've given people the USB functionality on this so that they can just simply plug it into a normal laptop and actually go through and make those changes without actually having to have custom software really to go through and do that. So the black OEM at the moment covers all the way from 10 megahertz all the way up to 6 gigahertz. We can push it higher than that as well. It can operate up to 7 gigahertz if needed, but it's quite compact, lightweight, very low power consumption, which makes it ideal for SATCOM operators to put it on normal SATCOM systems, VSAT type systems, or even build it into another enclosure as well. Typically targeting VSAT systems going on oil and gas platforms, for example. So the other thing that we've got is our enclosure that I spoke about, and basically it's 13 slots in there, and basically it allows us to actually go through and have our standard solution ready for customers. This is a new enclosure that we actually developed. It's called our ODE B3U. It takes our standard chassis, which is pivoted inside of the actual enclosure. So it allows you to actually go through and remove and add more cards as and when needed. Everything is connected internally. We can put an actual fibre optic patch panel in here. We have many N-type or RF connections on the bottom. We have split glands. We have waterproof power supplies and also waterproof Ethernet connectivity as well. So if you wanted to connect your buck device, for example, or antenna control unit, you can connect it into here. We have cards in here that have an Ethernet link as well that allow you to connect directly into the chassis and then out of this to your other equipment, which can be used, which can be accessed from the control center inside. It makes it such an ideal solution because there's no customization of the chassis or anything that we actually do on here. So all the standard modules that we offer fit in here, can be connected directly and accessed that way. Good thing about this is it's also IP rated as well, and the other things that we do is for low temperature type environments and that, we've actually got heater plates and that can be fitted inside of this, allowing operation of this type of enclosure in very low temperature environments, close to minus 40 degrees, for example. So that's one of the new things that's been developed. We're carrying on with other newer things at the moment in our development plan. So hopefully by next year at IBC we'll have something really exciting that we would like to show and demonstrate to our existing and new customers.